Hey, what's up, guys? Well, I got some good and some bad news with regards to the second stimulus relief package and enhanced unemployment payout. Which do you want first, the good or the bad? I'll start with the good. Now, Congress did approve an enhanced unemployment benefit of $300 a week. But to be eligible for this, you must be already receiving at least $100 a week in unemployment benefits. And if you currently live in one of these 21 states, all you have to do is go to your state's unemployment website and claim your weeks. Now, on the other hand, if you live in any of these 29 states, don't worry, your state should soon become eligible to receive the enhanced benefit. Give it a couple weeks or so, I'd say. By the latest, September 20th to the 21st, it looks like. Now try to keep that one factor in mind. If you don't already receive at least $100 a week in unemployment wages, you're not going to qualify for the enhanced $300 a week payout. So I don't want you logging into your state's unemployment website and saying, yeah, I keep trying to claim my weeks and I'm not getting anything back. Where's my money? This is bull. Damn.
Where's my money? Oh, God, where is my money?
My body. Yeah, you don't want to act like that. It's not a good look. Just listen to what I'm telling you and you should be in good shape. What you do want to do is smash the like and subscribe buttons and make sure you hit the bell for notifications. That way you're tuned into all my great content related to business, entrepreneurship, finance, and stimulus updates. All right, now here's the bad news. With regards to the second stimulus package, things ain't looking so good. Yesterday I was at home, sitting on the couch watching CNBC, and all of a sudden there was a breaking news update.
Some breaking news out of Washington. Let's get right to that with Kayla Tausche. Kayla, what's happening?
Kelly, the Senate failed to advance the Republicans' targeted COVID relief bill. In a vote that closed just moments ago, there were 52 yeas, 47 nays, and 60 yes votes were needed. This essentially sends Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell and the Republicans back to the drawing board. They had hoped to pass this and advance the bill and at least get approval in the Senate and challenge House Speaker Nancy Pelosi to take it up in the House or meet them at the negotiating table with some sort of compromise. Because this did not advance, it essentially leaves the ball in Republicans' court to huddle themselves, find something where they can compromise and where they would have 60 votes to move forward, and then figure it out from there. Kelly, it also comes at a time when the Treasury Secretary yesterday expressed some pessimism about moving forward in any form on relief, saying that they were focused on a clean bill to fund the government beyond September 30th, so essentially putting all the eggs in that basket in lieu of any sort of larger agreement on this relief plan. We'll have more for you as it comes. Kelly, back to you.
Kayla.
So there you have it. The skinny bill pushed forward by Mitch McConnell and the Republicans was blocked yesterday in the Senate by the Democrats, only receiving 52 of the 60 needed votes in order to pass. And honestly, I can't blame them for blocking it. It should be called the starving bill because it provided next to nothing in relief aid for Americans. Democrats proposed giving out $650 billion in relief. Republicans want to chop that all the way down to $300 billion. Oh, and by the way, the bill didn't even include a $1,200 stimulus check. So what exactly were Republicans trying to give out? Nothing? In a Washington Post article, it says, on a conference call with House Democrats following the failed vote, Speaker Nancy Pelosi defended Democrats' negotiating position in response to a question from Representative Derek Kilmer of Washington, head of the centrist New Democrat coalition. Kilmer had expressed frustration about the failure to get a deal and underscored the need to renew expired unemployment benefits. We don't want to go home without a bill, but don't be a cheap date, Pelosi told her members, according to a person familiar with her remarks who spoke on the condition of anonymity to relay them. When you are in a negotiation, the last place to get weak knees is at the end. And it's true, Republicans are being very cheap. I understand you may not agree with the $650 billion proposed by Democrats, but to go with less than half as your offer, that's a little too low. They could have at least agreed to $400 to $500 in aid. And I'm sure Democrats would have came to the front and compromised. But when you go as low as $300 billion, when Democrats were doing $650, and also no stimulus check included, that's insulting. All these months of deliberation and back and forth deadlock, and you come with that weak offer? Give me a break, come on now. Not to mention, as of August, the national unemployment rate is still around 10.5%, which is alarming. You know, you can't come to the table with these lowball offer-up deals and expect something to pass. Nobody says you have to be in 100% agreement, but at least come to the table with something more respectable so you don't waste your own time coming to the meeting and coming to the voting when you know what you're proposing isn't going to get agreed on. The article also says nationally, more than 1 in 4 survey respondents said they expect someone in their household will experience a loss of income in the next 4 months, according to the government's Household Pulse survey, which queried Americans about their financial well-being over the final weeks of August. The new figure released Wednesday suggests an estimated 64 million Americans are still facing significant hardship, though economists caution the numbers may be skewed because the Census Bureau had a lower rate of response than it has in its previous studies. So yeah, despite the fact that you see businesses starting to slowly open back up and a lot of traffic around you and people going to work and coming home from work, things are still very bad for millions of Americans. And a lot of people out there are hurting. And if we don't get them some type of relief, they're going to be out on the streets. We don't want that. And I'm confident that eventually some type of a deal can get passed, even though things are very bleak right now and not looking good. So hopefully, the next time you see me make a stimulus video, it's going to be talking about the deal actually finally getting passed. And that does it for today's video. If you had anything you wanted to add, please drop it down in the comment section. I want to hear your thoughts on this. And also, if you haven't already done so, please make sure you subscribe to my channel and like this video. It helps out with the YouTube algorithm. Thanks.